I order you to listen right now. Do not scroll. This concerns your child's body and your authority as a parent. This is not something to delay, and it is not a message for later. I have brought you here at this exact time because I am addressing the fear that has been sitting in your chest and the helplessness that has tried to silence your voice. I see the room. I see the clock. I see the way you watch and wait and try to calm your own breath while you listen for theirs, and I am telling you, pause and receive, because this moment is an appointment, and I scheduled it for you and for your child. You have felt the weight of nights that do not move quickly, the quiet that is not restful but loud with racing thoughts, and the questions that arrive like waves. What if it gets worse? What if I miss something? What if I am not enough? And I am here to cut through that noise and to tell you that your presence is not accidental and your staying is not small. You have wondered what you can do when symptoms speak back and when waiting feels like weakness. You have counted breaths and measured minutes and read labels and refreshed pages and felt that ache of not being able to fix what you love most. And I am saying, I know and I am near, and I am not turning away. Hear me. Your attention right now is obedience, and your voice is part of your child's covering. Delay is not an option, and silence is not your role. I have placed authority in your mouth and peace in your assignment, and I am calling you to stand where fear has been trying to sit. This is an intervention, not of panic, but of presence, not of guessing, but of guidance. I did not bring you here to watch passively. I brought you to speak actively, because what you declare shifts the atmosphere that surrounds your child. Before we go further, align your heart and make your agreement visible. Type Amen, type Yes, and do it now, because your agreement is not a show, it is a seal. Say it out loud where you are, whisper it if you must, but let it be known in your own room and across your own threshold that you are present and you are willing. Type Amen, and let your hands testify that you are here to stand, not to spiral. Type Yes if you receive this. Listen carefully. What I am about to place in your mouth is not nice comfort or sentimental language. It is a script of authority, a repeatable decree, a way to replace panic with peace and helplessness with holy action. You will not beg, you will not bargain, you will speak as one I have chosen to stand in the gap. From this breath forward, you will move from watching to declaring, from worrying to covering, and from fear's echo to faith's command. Now hold your attention, because I am about to teach you the words that will rest on your child like a blanket and stand at the door like a guard, and you will use them again and again until peace takes the room. Now I deal with what has been trying to use your mouth against you. Fear talks fast, and faith speaks on purpose. Fear repeats symptoms, and faith repeats promises and peace. Hear me. Do not speak what you fear. Speak what you believe, because your words set the atmosphere around your child. Your voice sets the temperature of the room, and the room begins to agree with whatever you rehearse. This is why fear tries to steal twice. First, it steals your peace by rushing your thoughts. Then it reaches to steal your authority by hijacking your language, so that instead of covering your child, you begin narrating the darkness that you dread. I am cutting that off now. I am restoring the calm and the clarity that let you stand in the gap and speak life with precision. Breathe. Right now, take one steady breath in and slow your exhale. Drop your shoulders, lower your voice, slow your pace. Authority is not frantic. Panic shouts because it is empty. Authority settles the room because it carries weight. When you rush, you repeat what fear feeds you. When you slow, you remember what I have given you to say. You are not here to echo symptoms. You are here to establish peace. You are not here to forecast worst cases. You are here to declare present covering. Here is how you swap the speech that drains you for the speech that arms you. When your mind says, "What if it gets worse?" you will answer, "My child is held, helped, and healed." When you feel, "I can't handle this," you will say, "I am steady, I am assigned, and I am supplied." When the room whispers, "Nothing is working," you will decree, "Every system is aligning to health and rest." When your throat tightens with, "I'm so scared," you will release, "I choose peace and I speak peace now." When the suspicion comes, "We're losing ground," you will declare, "We are covered, we are kept, and strength is increasing." Speak these swaps slowly and on purpose, because repetition is reinforcement and your cadence becomes a blanket over your child's body. Listen, fear's first theft is your inner stillness. Its second attempt is your outer authority. If it can keep you gasping, it can keep you guessing. If it can keep you guessing, it will mute your decree. I refuse that over you. I return to you the pace of peace and the tone of command. You will not prophesy panic over your own house. You will not hand the microphone to dread. You will steward the air with faith-filled words that build a shelter, because your declaration is part of your child's protection. Make your agreement visible and audible. Type faith if you refuse to let fear narrate your child's body, and say it out loud where you are. Faith. Continue to breathe. Continue to slow down. Continue to choose words that build rather than words that break. This is how you stand in the gap, by training your mouth to carry peace like a guard at the door. Now hear me, parent, you were chosen to stand in the gap, not to sit in the corner of your own house and watch fear perform. I placed you here between what threatens and the one you love, between restless nights and restoring peace, between the report that arrives and the decree that answers. This is not accidental placement, and it is not random pressure. It is a mantle I set on your shoulders because I trust your voice to carry peace like a banner and strength like a shield. You are not just watching. You are appointed. You are assigned. You are the one who answers the door of your child's body with authority and says, "Peace lives here. Do not confuse this with guilt." I remove that lie from your mouth and from your chest right now. This is not condemnation. This is commissioning. This is not blame. This is calling. Silence is not your role. Delay is not your posture. Passivity is not your identity. I did not bring you here to rehearse your regrets. I brought you to receive your orders and to stand where fear wanted to sit. You have authority in this moment. Your child needs your voice more than your panic, your presence more than your predictions, your decree more than your dread. You say, "But I am tired, I am emotional, I do not know the right words." I know, and I am not asking for poetry. I am giving you a script. I am not demanding performance. I am placing purpose. Your tears do not disqualify you. They consecrate you. Let them fall if they must, but let your words stand. When your chest feels tight and your hands feel small, anchor yourself in this. I do not require perfection. I require participation. I will lead you line by line. I will teach you word by word. I will give you phrases that carry peace into the room like a soft light and strength into the body like steady fire. Now, do what I say. Call their name out loud. Speak the name of the child you are covering. If they are sleeping, whisper. If they are in another room, face the direction you know and call them. If you are at work or away, speak into the air you breathe, because heaven responds to faith expressed in real life, not in theory. Say their name, then say, "You are covered." Say their name, then say, "Peace is on you." Say their name, then say, "Strength is rising in you." Make your agreement visible. Type your child's first name or their initials followed by the word covered. Do it now. This is not a report of symptoms. This is a declaration of authority. Write it and speak it. Type covered and say covered. When you do, you are not informing me of facts. You are informing fear that its lease has been canceled. Continue to breathe slowly. Continue to lower your voice. Continue to own your assignment. You are the parent I chose to stand here, to speak here, to hold this line here. You were not sent to echo panic. You were placed to establish peace, and you will. Now I teach you the mechanism. Hear me. Declarative prayer is not begging. It is activation through spoken authority. You are not pleading with distance. You are partnering with my presence right now. I am near your child's body. I am not far. I am not delayed. I am not distracted, and I am not indifferent. When you speak, you are not releasing empty sound into the room. You are releasing alignment. You are setting order. You are installing peace as a guard. This is how you take your place, not with frantic noise, but with steady decree. Posture first. Slow your breathing. Drop your shoulders. Soften your jaw. If your child is with you, place your hand gently on their head or on their hand. If they are sleeping, keep your touch light and your voice low. If you are away from them, place your hand on your own chest as a point of focus and turn your body in their direction. This is not theater, this is focus. Your touch is a sign of covering. Your hand becomes a reminder to your own heart that you are not powerless. You are present and you are appointed. Now, the delivery. 3 rules. First, speak slowly. Let every line land. The speed of panic is not the speed of authority. Do not rush what I am placing on your tongue. Second, speak directly to your child. If they are present, speak over them. If they are not, face toward them and speak as if they can hear, because heaven hears and the room remembers. Third, speak as one in a room where help has already arrived. Use present tense authority, not maybe, not someday, not if. Say now, say is, say peace stands here. You are not auditioning for a miracle. You are enforcing a boundary. Understand repetition. Repetition is not superstition when it is filled with faith. It is discipline, it is training, it is reinforcement. When symptoms try to argue back, repetition answers without panic. You repeat to align, not to convince me. You repeat to steady your own heart, to keep your tone, to hold the line. Think of it as setting the metronome of peace. Each repetition slower, each repetition lower, each repetition deeper. Say a line 3 times. Breathe between and let the air hear what you believe. This is how you refuse the spiral and install the shield. Before you speak, prepare the space you can. Turn down the lights, if possible. Reduce unnecessary noise. Lower the volume of your own voice until calm becomes contagious. If you are in a hospital or a place where you cannot speak freely, whisper with intention. Authority is not about volume. If you are at work or driving, speak under your breath. I still hear, and fear still loses ground when you decree. Listen to me and respond with your action. Like this video so another parent doesn't pray alone tonight. Your action becomes a bridge for someone else. Now type ready if you receive your assignment, and keep your hand where I told you. You are not begging, you are declaring. You are not performing, you are positioning. Open your mouth and be deliberate, because your spoken faith activates peace over your child. And I am with you in every word you release. Now we begin the first decree. Before you address anything else, you establish peace, because calm is a weapon that removes fear's grip on the room and steadies the body that is trying to rest. I am placing words in your mouth. Speak after me, slow and certain, and do not rush. Say this now. I speak peace over child's name. I command fear to leave this home. Say it again. I speak peace over child's name. I command fear to leave this home. One more time, slower. I speak peace over child's name. I command fear to leave this home. Now deal with the night, because night is where thoughts race and shadows lie. Say, night, you will not magnify worry. Peace stands watch in this room. Say it again. Repetition is not weakness when it is filled with faith. Night, you will not magnify worry. Peace stands watch in this room. One more time and lower your voice. Night, you will not magnify worry. Peace stands watch in this room. Speak to the nervous system with authority, not analysis. Say, nervous system, be still. Heart rate, find calm. Muscles, release your tension. Mind, rest without spiraling. Say it again. Nervous system, be still. Heart rate, find calm. Muscles, release your tension. Mind, rest without spiraling. Once more, slower and deeper. Nervous system, be still. Heart rate, find calm. Muscles, release your tension. Mind, rest without spiraling. Address the common waves that try to steal the room. Say, over every fevered hour, I decree coolness and composure in this house. Over every cough, I decree ease and quiet breathing. Over every tight breath, I decree steady inhale and gentle exhale. Over every unexplained pain, I decree the lifting of strain and the return of comfort. Say it again, do not rush. Over every fevered hour, I decree coolness and composure. Over every cough, I decree ease and quiet breathing. Over every tight breath, I decree steady inhale and gentle exhale. Over every unexplained pain, I decree the lifting of strain and the return of comfort. Now speak rest like a blanket. Say, sleep will come, the body will settle. The mind will not spiral. The parent will not collapse into terror. Say it again and breathe between the phrases. Sleep will come, the body will settle. The mind will not spiral. The parent will not collapse into terror. One more time, softer. Sleep will come, the body will settle. The mind will not spiral. The parent will not collapse into terror. Seal the room's edges. Say, peace at the door, peace at the window, peace in the hallway, peace on the pillow. Fear, you are dismissed. Anxiety, you are silenced. Say it again. Peace at the door, peace at the window, peace in the hallway, peace on the pillow. Fear, you are dismissed. Anxiety, you are silenced. Now call their name and set the cadence of the night. Say, child's name, you are covered. Child's name, you are calm. Child's name, you are safe in this room. Say it again, slower. Child's name, you are covered. Child's name, you are calm. Child's name, you are safe in this room. Make your agreement visible. Type peace if you feel the atmosphere shifting in your home right now, and keep speaking. Continue gently. Peace remains. Calm holds. Night yields. Repetition keeps the gate, and I am with you while you decree. Now we move from the room to the body. Strength, function, and protection over every system, and you will speak it with the same calm authority you have already established. Do not rush. I am with you, and I am guiding your mouth line by line. This is the second decree. Wholeness is spoken broadly and consistently, and strength and protection belong in the same breath. Open your mouth and follow me. Say, over child's name, I decree strength now. I decree function in every system. I decree protection at every doorway. Say it again, slower. Over child's name, I decree strength now. I decree function in every system. I decree protection at every doorway. One more time, let it settle. Over child's name, I decree strength now. I decree function in every system. I decree protection at every doorway. Now address the essentials without analysis, only authority. Say, balance in the body, appetite, return. Hydration, hold steady. Breathing, be easy and unforced. Heartbeat, be steady and sure. Mind, be clear and settled. Coordination, be sound. Energy, rise and remain. Say it again and breathe between each phrase. Balance in the body. Appetite, return. Hydration, hold steady. Breathing, be easy and unforced. Heartbeat, be steady and sure. Mind, be clear and settled. Coordination, be sound. Energy, rise and remain. Speak to the hidden places where fear tries to whisper. Say, no complication, no escalation, no hidden harm, only restoration and help. Again, with weight. No complication, no escalation, no hidden harm, only restoration and help. One more time to fix it in the air. No complication, no escalation, no hidden harm, only restoration and help. Address pain and discomfort like you are the gatekeeper because you are. Say, pain, you will not rule this child. Discomfort, you will not have the final word. Relief rises and settles now. Say it again, slower. Pain, you will not rule this child. Discomfort, you will not have the final word. Relief rises and settles now. Call the body to cooperate with peace. Say, muscles, be supported. Joints, be at ease. Stomach, be calm. Circulation, move smooth and strong. Temperature, be stable and safe. Rest, be restorative and deep. Say it again with steadiness. Muscles, be supported. Joints, be at ease. Stomach, be calm. Circulation, move smooth and strong. Temperature, be stable and safe. Rest, be restorative and deep. Keep yourself in this decree because your steadiness is part of the covering. Say, I will not faint. I will not be overcome. I will be guided step by step. My hands are steady. My voice is low. My heart is anchored. Wisdom meets me in each moment. Peace governs my reactions. Help arrives as I speak. Say it again and own it. I will not faint. I will not be overcome. I will be guided step by step. Now call their name and bind strength to protection. Say, child's name, you are strengthened and shielded. Child's name, your body cooperates with peace. Child's name, you are helped and held. Again, slower. Child's name, you are strengthened and shielded. Child's name, your body cooperates with peace. Child's name, you are helped and held. Make your agreement visible and settle your stance. Type strong if you are choosing authority over anxiety, and breathe as you type. Keep speaking. Strength remains. Function aligns. Protection stands watch. No complication, no escalation, no hidden harm. Only restoration and help, and I am with you while you decree. When symptoms argue back, do not interpret delay as denial. Hear me. You are not at the end. You are in the middle, and the middle is where consistency proves its strength and peace learns to hold. The body has rhythms and fear has habits, and when both try to speak louder than what you have decreed, you do not surrender your post. You return to it. Your words have not failed. They are fortifying. Your decree is not wasted. It is working. When the wave rises, you do not narrate it. You answer it. Because your practiced response is part of your child's covering, and your steadiness is the signal that tells fear it is not in charge here. Here is what you say in the next 60 seconds when panic surges and your throat tightens. Lower your voice, slow your breath, and release these 3 lines, each one 3 times, with calm authority that does not rush. I choose peace now. I carry peace now. I speak peace now. Child's name, you are covered. You are calm. You are kept. No complication, no escalation, no hidden harm, only restoration and help. Do not add commentary. Do not argue with the spike. Do not explain fear to the room. Drop your shoulders and let the lines do the lifting, because repetition is reinforcement and calm is a weapon. If the wave tries to return, you return to the same 3 lines. You are not being redundant. You are building a wall. Guard your child's imagination. Do not narrate dread to them. I forbid it. You do not say, "This looks bad," or "I'm scared," or "What if this gets worse?" You speak safety and cover their inner pictures with gentleness and truth. Say, "You are safe and I am right here." Say, "Peace is in this room and help is present." Say, "Breathe with me, slow and easy. We are okay." Your tone teaches their body. Your words draw their mind away from the cliff and back to the blanket. If they ask hard questions, you answer with calm assurance. You are cared for. We are watched over. We are taking this one breath at a time, and peace is not leaving. Now establish the prayer loop, short, repeatable, every hour on the hour or every time you feel that internal tug. Set a silent reminder if you must and take 60 steady seconds. First pass, peace remains, calm holds, night and day yield to rest. Second pass, strength increases, function aligns, protection stands watch. Third pass, breathing is easy, pain is lowering, recovery is steady. Final seal, no complication, no escalation, no hidden harm, only restoration and help. This is not an emotional spiral. This is a metronome of faith. If you are at work, whisper it. If you are driving, speak it under your breath. If you wake in the night, let your first words be the loop before you check anything else. Make your agreement visible and multiply the covering. Save this video and share it with one parent, because silence is not your role and isolation is not their portion. Type loop if you will return to these lines each hour, and let your yes anchor your day. Hear me again. Symptoms may try to argue, but they do not get the gavel. You hold authority in your mouth. Keep returning, keep repeating, keep your tone low and your stance steady. Your consistency is part of your child's protection, and I am with you in every cycle, strengthening the wall as you speak. Now we move from crisis to identity, because I refuse to let a moment of sickness rename what I have already called good, strong, and joyful. Hear me. Your child is not defined by weakness, by recurring fear, or by the memory of a hard night. Your child is marked by life, by resilience, by laughter that returns without being forced, and by a future that will not be written by panic. Speak their name again and set the record straight. Say it now. Child's name, you are not your symptoms. Child's name, you are not your worst day. Child's name, you are chosen for strength, joy, and steady peace. Say it again, slower, and let your own heart hear it. Now bless the future beyond the room you are in. Do not stop at relief. Build the days to come with your words. Say this after me, firm and tender. Child's name will thrive. Child's name will laugh again. Child's name will be steady and safe. Again slower. Child's name will thrive. Child's name will laugh again. Child's name will be steady and safe. One more time and breathe between each line. Child's name will thrive. Child's name will laugh again. Child's name will be steady and safe. Extend the blessing into ordinary places where fear tries to hide. Say, school will not be a shadow. School will be a place of confidence and calm. Attention will be clear. Learning will be enjoyable. Teachers will see favor and kindness on child's name. Friendships will be gentle and true. Play will return. Curiosity will open doors. Sleep will come on schedule. Nights will be deep and restoring. Mornings will be unhurried and bright. Growth will not be delayed. Appetite will be healthy. Energy will be steady. Confidence will stand tall. Say it again, taking your time. School is safe. Friendships are kind. Growth is steady. Sleep is deep. Mornings are bright, and confidence remains. Bless the rhythm of their body as it meets the rhythm of their days. Say, patterns of peace take root, regular rest, easy breathing, calm heart, clear mind. No sudden fear in the night, no dread in the morning, no trembling at the door. Joy returns in waves and then in habits. Again, slower, patterns of peace take root. Joy moves from moments to habits. Now bless your home, because the atmosphere that raises a child also heals a child. Say, unity between caregivers in this house. No division, no blame, no harsh words. We move together with wisdom. Decisions are guided and timed well. Our conversations are calm. Our tones stay low. Our hands are gentle. Peace in the waiting, patience in the process, help in the right hour. Provision meets our needs. Schedules align with rest. Say it again. Unity, wisdom, peace, provision, and patience fill this house. Bless your own body and mind, because you are part of the covering. Say, my body receives gentle strength. My shoulders are light. My breath is steady. My reactions are governed by peace. I eat, I hydrate, I sleep in my portion. I do not carry shame for resting. Wisdom meets me. Tenderness leads me. I am guided step by step. Again, slower, gentle strength in me. Wisdom with me. Peace through me. Make your agreement visible right now. Type covered and your child's initials again, and seal it with your words. Do it as you speak this final future frame. Child's name will run, will read, will create, will play without fear. Child's name will have friends that build, mentors that bless, and moments that sing. Child's name will not be chased by old dread. Child's name will be led by present peace. Say it again. Future bright, steps steady, joy restored. Hear me. You are not only holding the night, you are rebuilding the future with every blessing you release. Keep their name on your lips with hope. Keep your stance low and calm. Keep returning to these lines until they become the melody of your home. I am with you as you speak, writing days that fear cannot edit and setting joy where panic tried to sit. Now I seal what we have built. Listen to me and do not drift. I stand at the doorway of your home and at the threshold of your child's body, and I lay my peace like a guard that does not sleep. You were brought here for this. Your voice is a covering and your faith is not ignored. Delay is not an option and silence is not your role. Breathe, lower your shoulders, slow your pace, and receive the seal I am placing now. Speak after me, slow and certain. Peace at the door, peace in the room, rest in the body, protection around child's name, steadiness in the parent, guidance in our next steps. Say it again, slower. Peace at the door, peace in the room, rest in the body. Protection around child's name, steadiness in the parent, guidance in our next steps. One more time as a seal. Peace at the door, peace in the room, rest in the body. Protection around child's name, steadiness in the parent, guidance in our next steps. Now set your own stance. Say, I am steady, I am assigned, I am supplied. My voice is low, my words are clear, my faith is active. Wisdom meets me, help is present, fear does not command this room. Say it again. I am steady, I am assigned, I am supplied. One last time, deeper. I am steady, I am assigned, I am supplied. Here is your nightly routine, and you will keep it because repetition is reinforcement, and your cadence is a blanket. Every night before sleep, speak these 3 declarations, 3 times each, unhurried. Peace remains here. Child's name is covered here. I am guided and calm here. If you are awakened by fear or symptoms try to argue, you do not debate. You return to your lines for 60 seconds. I choose peace now. I carry peace now. I speak peace now. Child's name. You are covered. You are calm. You are kept. No complication. No escalation. No hidden harm. Only restoration and help. Place your hand gently on their head, their hand, or your own chest if you are away, and breathe slow. Let your tone stay low. Let their name anchor you. As you wake in the morning, keep it simple and sure. Peace remains. Strength increases. Protection stands watch. Do not perform for fear. Do not narrate dread. Speak life, then take your next right step with wisdom. I will guide you in rhythm and in timing. Help arrives as you move. Doors open as you ask. Calm governs your decisions. Hear me again. You were brought here for this. Your voice is a covering and your faith is not ignored. I am not leaving when the screen goes dark. Authority does not end when the video ends. It continues in your mouth, in your home, in the room where your child rests. Make your agreement visible now. Type Amen if you receive this covering and send it to one parent who needs words tonight. Save these lines and return to them. Keep the loop. Keep the tone. Keep the stance. Now I seal this house. Authority at the door. Peace in the room. Rest in the body. Guidance in your steps. Courage in your chest. Help at your side. Do not return to panic. Return to your authority and speak life again. I am with you as you do. Amen.